Hello Pisces, and welcome to our new little zip around the zodiac readings, where we'll have a quick look at the energies as they are affecting your aspect of the zodiac. So if you're a sun, or you have major aspects falling into Pisces, there may be something in this reading for you. We like to do a quick focus on health, wealth, and relationships, and seeing what's going on in those different sectors for you. And I like to move really quickly through these readings and just get a bit of just take the pulse of the energy and see how it's traveling. I'm not going to muck around too much with what's going on with these energies. Let's have a look. Health, wealth, relationships. What have we got going on, Pisces? Let's straighten those up so we get a red hot look at them. Beautiful. We've got the Four of Wands, the Hermit, and the King of Pentacles. Let's get some clarifiers over those energies. What have you got going on in your sectors of health, wealth, and relationships, Pisces? What have we got as some clarifiers there, universe? We have the Emperor. We have Temperance, and we have the Chariot. Wow, isn't that some lovely energy? Righto, let's have a look at what we got going on. We have a bit of advice from our 65-day card deck, and I've got some oracle there that we can get some specific meanings. Righto, let's dive into it. In your health sector, you've got the Four of Wands and you've got the Emperor. So I'm feeling like you could be doing all right at the moment, Pisces. Four of Wands is definitely a positive energy. It means you're listening to your body. 1111 is one of our big signs that comes through in our Four of Wands card, and it does have a happy scenario depicted, like family is well, and you're enjoying life. So for mine, if you're enjoying life and you're enjoying your family and you're enjoying your relationships, it feels like it's a really, really happy omen. And then to have as a clarifier, we've got the Emperor, means you're taking charge of it. So this is not happening by accident. You're not in good health by accident. This could well be a side effect. We've got Neptune traveling retrograde through Pisces since June and all the way up till 3rd of December. I have Neptune traveling retrograde through Pisces, and part of the big push of that is clarity and self-care. So I'm not surprised at all to be seeing that you're doing well under these energies, Pisces, with regards to your health. It looks like a really, really good omen playing out there with regards to your finances. Maybe making some decisions on the private, or you're keeping your financial situation to yourself. Perhaps you've been through a time where you might have spent too much and you need to pull it back a little bit and just have a rethink about what you're investing in. Time to balance the books, right? Hermit card would suggest that you're being a little bit private about what's going on. You're not being flashy and all over the place or making ridiculous expenses. More, this energy is saying to me that you're slowing down. You're taking a think. You're really any financial pain that you've been through, you're finding your way through it with a bit of reserve, with a bit of holding back, and really looking at how you can make your money work for you, and that your financial assets have an idea of balance for them. I guess the energy, the baseline of what I'm trying to get to here is, it doesn't feel like splurge energy. It doesn't feel like you're going to go out of your way to make big purchases at this time. More so, you just want it to settle and feel like the energy moves in a balanced way, because money is just energy. It's creative energy. And for mine, you really want your financial situation to settle. What have we got going on in love and relationships? I'm tripping over my words tonight, aren't I? I need to slow down a little bit. Maybe the Chariot is that energy making me want to talk fast. King of Pentacles. You really are owning the energy at the moment, aren't you, Pisces? And the Chariot has got you truly moving forward. Perhaps you've found a new connection and you really want to charge ahead. Under these particular energies, anything that we've got Jupiter and Chiron going retrograde at the moment, which would really magnify healing and making you feel strong and confident in matters of relationships. I feel like there's if a connection has been wavering for you, it's coming into some level of solidity because you've taken charge of the situation. Relationships do take work, and sometimes they go through phases that need healing. We need to mend broken hearts. We need to break through fears, and we have deep emotions, big emotions, expansive emotions, and the past cycle has been particularly magnified. So I'm thinking for you, Pisces, that you're coming into a time where that's settling down, where your relationships are more about hearth and home than they are of running wild and free. That you really want to make progress in the relationships that you're in. I kind of feel like you might have been through a painful episode as well. Just the astrology that's hanging over your head there. You're leaving behind any past pain, and moving on into a much more solid future where, again, like the King of Pentacles is a very stable character, but here behind the Chariot, you've got these two castles, which are very solid structures that look as though you're quite happy with where you've made your home or where you've decided to be connected, and now you just want to push those connections forward in a really healthy way. What have we got from our oracle cards? From our Divine Love Oracle, we've got Elegant, which, it feels kind of fitting when I look at how the King of Pentacles rolls in love and relationships. The King of Pentacles really does know how to get about business. And this idea of having a spiritual elegance is, again, it's what we were saying with your money. You're not being rash in the way that you're spending money. You're bringing everything into balance. And balance is the happy creative point for the universe. Again, with the Emperor, you're feeling like you're in charge of your health and well-being. And that is bringing out an energy around you. Anyone who's in contact with you right now, Pisces, is probably feeling that air of elegance about you, like you just have figured out how to get it all working for you in a really stable and balanced way. What have we got as an oracle message? Do not drink poison. Well, this one's out of the blue, isn't it? Do not drink the poison, because none of this suggests that you have poison around you. But to bring this message forward would suggest that there might be somebody coming to knock you off your perch, somebody who, when you show up in a space of spiritual elegance, and when you've got life going on for you in a really positive and balanced way, when things are all driving ahead nicely, perhaps somebody wants to come into the picture and upset the apple cart. I'm suggesting, from the way I'm feeling this energy, perhaps it's someone from your past, somebody who's scorned, somebody who doesn't want to see you succeed, comes back around to want to. And they say that, it only takes 1% of poison into, to poison the whole chalice of energy. So I'd be really wary of this energy, Pisces, because everything here is saying that you're charging along at a rate of knots. And then you have this warning, do not drink the poison. So what happens under this Jupiter Chiron retrograde is it is this feeling of magnified healing. And both of them are traveling backwards through Aries. Now, this energy is going to magnify rash energy, like as in behaving in a rash manner. And it's also going to magnify anything that is hidden in the shadows. So anything that needs to be seen will be on display. Your dark side cannot be hidden under these energies. Now, have you scorned someone from the past? Is somebody coming back to make you face a degree of their so-called karma? Like what's to grind an axe with you? What I want to say to you, Pisces, is things are going so very well that standing up in spiritual elegance is, it's not easily achieved. It takes a lot of work to get to a point where spirit will call you elegant, that no matter what comes against you, you know how to get yourself through it. So when and if someone from your past comes forward and tries to rock the boat with you or upset the apple cart, the kicker for you is to stay in your elegance, to continue to move forward, to continue to fight for balance, and stay in your Emperor energy. The Emperor doesn't come down off his throne to dance with people being toxic in his world. He's way more in charge of that. So be very, very wary of this do not drink the poison energy that may be coming your way. Oh, what is this message? Have faith. Right. Right. I love this message. Look, you are in a degree of spiritual elegance. Now I feel convinced that somebody is coming to rock the boat. You are moving forward. You are seeking balance. You are wanting to be in charge of your health and well-being. And when something comes against you right now, I want you to know you've got everything that you need to get through that moment. Having faith is that ideal that you'll be fine. You know that everything that you've got going on has some level of stability about it. Faith is unshakable. Faith is unstoppable. Faith is yours. Nobody can take that off you unless you let them. And how are you going to let them? Is if you drink their poison. When people come out to get you, Pisces, you know what you know. You know what you've learned. You know what you've been through. You know what you built. Have faith that they cannot knock it over. You are headed forward. What do we have as your 65-day? Really? Yeah. See this? Treat people with kindness. You simply never know what another person is going through. A smile or a kind word could just be the difference in getting them through their day. The seat of empathy asks us to step outside ourselves to embrace the plight of others around us. What a wonderful world it could be. Oh my gosh, treat people with kindness. And look how this message has played out for you. You have risen to a space of spiritual elegance, and with spiritual elegance comes that level of treating people with kindness. Somebody wants to come and take you down and engage in a toxic round of rubbish with you. Have faith, Pisces. They cannot knock you off your throne. You've done everything that you need to do to make this next chapter of your life feel like you're going to feel like you're more in control of your life than you have ever been. You have the energy of the Emperor, you have the energy of balance, and you have the energy of the Chariot. Oh my gosh, you are going forward in such a big way. So when this energy comes around to knock you over, remember, we don't know what that person's been through. My gut feeling is you've scorned them in the past, and they're not happy to see you succeeding. It's how I'm reading it. It's how I'm feeling it. And, if we can sit in a seat of empathy with them, maybe they've lost something. Maybe they're having a tough time. Maybe their family can't make ends meet. And they see you sitting over there in all of your success, and they just want to knock you down a peg or two. When this energy comes your way, try and get out of your own way and see what might be driving that energy to cause that person behave that way, and do not drink their poison. Righto, Pisces, that's our quick zip around the zodiac for you to see what energies are coming up against you right now. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please like, share and subscribe. And until we talk to you next time, in faith, hope and love, it's bye from me for now.